Alright, so it is 7:59 a.m. John and I are in the car. We are en route to OJ's place from my place. And we've already strategically avoided a traffic jam due to construction.
By masterful driving.
Here on the highway.
Actually drove over other people's cars.
Yes. We did one of those crazy, like,
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, exactly. Smokey and the Bandit car stunt where we hit a ramp and flew over all the other cars and landed perfectly in front of them.
Yes.
So anyway, here we are en route to New York Comic Con 2011, and I know people like these little road logs, so we'll do a couple here.
I love it.
And
half asleep.
Half asleep.
I love it.
I'm fresh off of quitting my Dark Souls playthrough.
Oh yeah?
It's one of the most controversial decisions
I'm gonna bring you home right now.
In the history of gaming.
You're not coming to Comic Con. I'm gonna drop you off.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go enjoy New York City and Comic Con. You could play Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that?
So you mean instead of having fun being in this car, cool road trip, going to New York Comic Con, checking out all kinds of cool stuff, I could be home playing Dark Souls on my 57th gaming hour?
Yes.
Excellent.
It's more important.
Alright. So anyway. Yes, quit Dark Souls last night. Everyone's flipping out. Too bad. Tough shit. You can't review a game you didn't beat. You didn't play 100 hours of gameplay yet.
This or not, there's like actual controversies going on in the world that are quite important. There's things like protesting going on at Wall Street.
Protests? Oh, pshaw. Wall Street? That's child's play. None of those people who are protesting on Wall Street have ever beaten Dark Souls, okay?
I bet you should show up there now. How many of you beat Dark Souls? Future one.
How dare you protest? You don't have a frame of reference to protest until you beat Dark Souls.
So there are actual things going on in the world that you might want to get upset about. Except for, you know.
Yes. Like the fact that the economy sucks.
Right.
And we're going to be waiting in lines to try to do anything today at Comic Con.
If you want to play Dark Souls, you can play Dark Souls. You can buy the game, you can play the game.
Yo, if they have a Dark Souls setup at Comic Con, I should totally like shit on it.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they will, but that would be hilarious if they did. I'd be like, what the fuck is this game?
So what's the play? You're trying to get to some panels today?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. This is my rough plan, okay? Is as soon as we get there, I want to see if I can get to the Capcom booths, because I know from experience from last year that any games they have are going to basically have hours of wait to play these games if you don't jump on them right away.
Right.
And so they're supposed to have Street Fighter X Tekken, Ultimate Marvel 3, and I'm looking forward to trying out both of them. Street Fighter X Tekken more than Ultimate Marvel 3 because it's a new game, and I want to really see how the hybrid works. And so that's probably the first thing I'm going to do, try to get some gameplay of both of those games. And then once I do that, what I'd like to do is kind of get like like go across the entire con, really see what's there, and then decide what stuff I want to spend more time looking at. Because my problem last year was I only had like 2 hours and then my back was killing me.
Yeah.
So really I walked through the con once and I was like, fuck, I gotta leave.
Right.
Now this year's different because we have somewhere to, you know, relax or whatever. So I figure walk through the whole con, see everything, you know, just for a couple seconds, see what kind of stuff I want to go back to and do footage of and, you know, spend more time at. And then what I'm thinking is once I've seen the whole con, which will probably take several hours, I will, I'll see how much time, like what time it is, and then look at what time the panels are, and see if I can maybe, if I want to get into a panel.
I want to go to DC, I think it's like at noon, so I'm going to definitely try.
Oh god, dude, if you want to get into DC, as soon as you get there, you have to get in line.
Are you serious?
You have to get in line immediately.
Like that, I'm not going to do it.
Immediately, I'm not even kidding you.
My maximum line wait is like, I'll do like a half hour.
Oh, you're not getting into DC then. Right, there's no way, dude. I'm telling you, this Saturday,
it's like that crazy.
Saturday is wall-to-wall people.
People still care about comics that much?
I'm just telling you, dude, like, it will be insane. The lines are fucking retarded. If that were at like 4 in the afternoon, I would say, okay, you know, have some fun, walk around first, and then get in line around 2. But you, dude, you're fucking, that's gonna be awful.
Alright, I'll check it out and see what's going on.
That's gonna be awful. I mean, we could try.
Well, yeah, let's scope out the situation.
But, yeah, last year, and we got there last year pretty early, too. I think we got there like 11-ish, got in around noon. And as soon as we went to the area where the panels were, insane lines. It was like, what the fuck?
Strange, because it's like I'm the only guy I know that likes comics. So then you go to one of these things, it's like, oh shit, like a million people do.
Yep.
I feel like you're the only one left.
Yep.
And then it's like, oh no.
Oh, it's true. And, so yeah, the one panel that I actually was kind of interested to see was the Avengers movie panel.
Well, that's the main attraction.
But that's the main attraction. I get the feeling that's gonna be like a fucking 3-hour wait.
There's people online right now for that.
Probably. There's probably people. You're not even wrong. There's probably people outside of the convention center at the door waiting to rush to the line.
It's dumb because it's not even like anyone's gonna be there. It's gonna be you know, the caterer for the movie.
Robert Downey Jr.'s assistant.
The director's nephew's fiance.
Yes. Robert's favorite food is nacho cheese Doritos. Oh, this is a good panel. I didn't know that.
Robert Downey does not like the blue M&Ms. Take them out of the bowl for him. Any other questions?
And then the guy who's like the lead in Thor will be there. And we'll be like, we don't want to fucking see you. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know who that dude is. He was good in this Thor, but I don't know his name.
So, alright. So we're en route to OJ's. Should be there.
Be there about 10 minutes.
Probably about 10 to 15 minutes. And we'll probably do another video or resume once we have everyone in the next vehicle.
He's driving, though. We can't distract him.
We won't distract him.
Alright. Can't distract him too much. You know who he is.
Oh, God.
Fucking take us off the cliff.
Veering off the road. Yeah. Well, you see, yesterday I sold these candles. Yeah. Right off the edge.
My track. That's what we're going to do.
Alright, so we will be back.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.